What the hell? What's going on?
Morning, Powder. You sleep through breakfast again?
Yeah. Guess so.
You're getting lazy, you know. Bev Vander's gonna have you running errands later.
Vander?
You coming? Or do I gotta drag you out of bed?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming. Where are we going?
Oh, wow. You really must have been out of it this morning.
Yeah, just, one of those mornings.
Yeah, well, shake it off. Dennis probably already got something lined up for us.
There you are. I was starting to think you stand me up. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure? You're kind of pale.
Relax. It's just morning.
So what's up with you today? You seem different.
Do I? Maybe I finally got some sleep for once.
Well, that'll be first.
Powder? Sleeping? Yeah, I'm right.
Hey, I can be responsible. Sometimes.
Says the girl who merely slept to our last job.
Well, if it was boring, can you blame me?
I gotta head out. I'll catch you later, Patter. See ya, Vi.
Just try not to get into trouble, little man.
This can't be real. But it is.
You're acting like you don't know your little sister.
All right, little troublemaker. Go on and have fun. Let your sisters talk. Come on, Sid. We will allow you to use a drink.
You good?
I'm fine. I'm just tired.
That's so? Because you look pretty spooked when you walked in.
What? No way. Just deja vu, I guess.
Well, wake up. We got a whole day ahead of us.
Oh, and change of plans. Shipment's not coming in today.
Seriously? What happened?
Some delays. No big deal. Clagger and Milo already handled the rest before heading off on her little trip.
Bet they're just using that as an excuse to slack off.
Clacker. And Milo?
Yeah, you just missed them. They left a couple hours ago, before you two. They'll be gone for a while. Some business out past the southern border. Figured they could use a trip.
Anyway, since our plans got shuffled around, what are you gonna do for the rest of the day?
I'm staying put, but the day's yours. Markets, streets, rooftops. Go on, have your fun. Just don't get into too much trouble, yeah?
Well, Potter, what do you think? Anything you want to do? We can go to the carnival. They're in town. Maybe we can go to a concert. Hey, Earth to Powder. You in there?
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I heard you.
Uh-huh. Hey, mind if you should tag along?
Go for it. She could use the fresh air.
All right. We're just gonna meet up with Ekko and decide over there. Come on, let's go. Hey, Isha. You wanna hang out with us? All right. They'll grab your jacket. We're heading out. You coming or what? Man, you should have seen yourself back there, Powder. You were actually having fun.
Yeah. Don't get used to it, though.
Just admit you had a good time.
So tell me, did Ekko spend the whole time lecturing you, or did he ask you to have fun?
Hey, I know how to have fun.
Sure you do, Professor. She says she wishes she had one that stuck to her.
Next time I'll rig the game. You'll win for sure. You all right?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. And I know when you're faking it.
I'm fine. I am. It's just I'm in my head right now.
You don't have to do it alone, you know?
I just used some air. This can't be real. But it is.
Powder. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Uh just waited a second.
Can I come in? You disappeared fast back there. Something up?
Just a lot on my mind.
Want to talk about it?
You ever feel like you lost something and then you find it again, but it's not really yours anymore?
Yeah. I know the feeling.
Then how do you leave something you already lost?
You don't. You just keep going. And maybe, just maybe, you find something new along the way.
That's kind of sappy, Vi.
Yeah, well, it's the best I got.
Okay.
Come on. Let's get back out there before Ekko starts thinking you dished him. Well, looks like the closing time's creeping on us.
Guess that means the fun's over, huh?
She says she had the best time tonight.
Guess even a tough crowd like you had fun, huh?
Hey, walk with me for a sec. What's on your mind?
What, you're my therapist?
Nah, just someone who knows when you're dodging the real answer.
Jeez. When did you get so nosy?
Since you started looking like you're carrying a whole damn planet on your shoulders.
Maybe I just don't want to talk?
Yeah, you always did that when something was really bothering you.
Look, it's been a weird night, all right? Can't I just be tired? You wouldn't believe me anyway.
Powder, I love you. You know that, right?
And that's the problem.
How is that a problem?
You love your powder, and I'm not your powder.
What are you talking about?
A machine from where I'm from. It brought me here. Zon isn't like this where I'm from. It's not peaceful. And the people here, they shouldn't be here. I know people I've never met. And there are people here that shouldn't be alive. Hell, I don't even know my own little sister.
You're serious.
Yeah, dead serious.
So, you're telling me you're from another Zarn?
Not just Zon. Another world, another life.
And where you're from, things are different?
Zon's not like this. It's at war with Piltover. People are dead. People I cared about. People you cared about.
Who?
Milo, Clagger, Vander, Benzo. They're all gone.
Me?
You're alive, but not like this. We're not like this.
Okay. This is a lot. I believe you. I do. But damn, Powder, give me a second. All right. So you're from another world. Things are different. People are gone. And somehow you ended up here. Okay. I know someone who might be able to help.
Yeah? Then who's that?
Heimendinger. If anyone can make sense of this, it's him.
Great. A Yordle scientist. That's exactly what I need right now.
He's smarter than he looks. Meet me at the last drop tomorrow. Heimerdinger will be there.
You are really going all in on this, huh?
Well, I can't let my favorite reality hop and troublemaker be stuck forever. Can I?
Thanks, Ekko. So, you're the genius who's supposed to fix my timeline problem.
Ah, so you're the one with quite the predicament.
That's one way to put it.
Ekko has told me enough to pique my interest, but I'd like to hear from you. You believe you are not from this reality?
Believe? No. I know. I woke up in a world that isn't mine. My Zon isn't this peaceful. People here are alive that shouldn't be. And I know things I shouldn't. I'm from somewhere else.
Fascinating. If your claim is true, then there is so much to unravel. Dimensional displacement is not a phenomenon I have encountered frequently.
Frequently. So you're saying this kind of thing does happen?
Rarely, and never quite like this.
Great. So I'm a special kind of screwed.
That's why we're here. We figured this out, and we get you home.
All right, Professor. How do we do that?
We build.
Just like that? You're already on board?
Curiosity is the foundation of discovery, my dear. If there is a fraction of truth to your claim, then the possibilities are exhilarating.
Heimerdinger is the smartest person I know. If anyone could figure this out, it's him.
All right, genius. Where do we start?
We will need to construct a device capable of detecting and stabilizing interdimensional anomalies, of course. This requires extensive resources, meticulous calculations, and a great deal of time.
Of course it does.
But hey, you're in luck. I know a thing or two about bending time and space.
Yeah. Just don't blow me up in the process. All right?
No promises.
Then it's settled. We shall begin preparations immediately. Meeting in the workshop tomorrow, there is much work to be done.
Guess that means I'm stuck here for a bit longer.
Well, if we acquire all the necessary materials in a timely manner, I'd estimate, somewhere between 4 to 8 days. Give or take, of course. The complexity of the calculations and construction will determine the exact time frame.
You're telling me I gotta sit tight for at least a week? In this weird, perfect version of Zon?
Look on the right side. You get to spend more time with me.
Yeah. Just don't let me get too comfortable here, all right?
Comfort can be quite the deceiver, my dear, but I do believe this will be quite the fascinating experiment.
So, I feel like I should ask this. Will this hurt her? Not me, but your powder.
Ah, an excellent question. Dimensional displacement is a curious phenomenon. Your presence here creates a ripple, but it does not overwrite or erase. She will remain unchanged, perhaps momentarily, disoriented, if there is any overlap. But she will be fine.
Good. That's good.
Didn't think you would really be worried about that.
Didn't want to break reality or something. Figured that'd be a bad look.
Yeah, might be kind of hard to explain that one.
Well then, no sense in dawdling. We have much to do and a little time to do it. Let us commence at once. Ekko, I shall require your expertise in time-space stabilization. And you. If you are truly from another world, I suspect you have insights that may prove invaluable. This endeavor shall require all of our minds working in concert.
All right. Let's get this over with. So, are we going to talk theories all day? Or are we actually going to build something?
Patience, my dear. The first step to solving a problem is fully understanding it.
Fine. What's the problem then?
The energy output isn't consistent. If we activate the machine like this, you might end up anywhere. Or worse, nowhere.
Okay. So, it's an energy regulation issue. We had a similar problem back home when we were building the machine.
Fascinating. And how did you resolve it?
We didn't. It blew up twice.
Not exactly reassuring.
Relax. I learned from it. We were trying to force the energy through too quickly. If we had just controlled the burst better, we could have stabilized it.
Ah, a controlled discharge of energy to regulate the output. Brilliant.
So, if we apply that concept here, we could use the energy waves to balance out the instability before it spirals out of control.
Exactly. But we have to be careful. Too much regulation and a machine might not have enough power to complete the process.
Then we need a limiter. Something that allows controlled bursts without choking the output.
A harmonic stabilizer. A device that filters the energy while maintaining its necessary force. If we synchronize it to the machine's core frequency, it should hold steady.
See? Now we're talking.
Guess you are good for something after all.
Fuck you.
You know, for someone who claims to specialize in blowing stuff up, you're surprisingly good at not blowing this up.
Don't jinx it, genius.
Let's not invoke fate while handling highly unstable energy sources, shall we?
You did?
Part of me wishes I could stay. This place is good. It's peaceful. People I lost are still here. People I never got to know. But I don't belong here. I can't stay. Do you mind if we talk?
Oh, don't worry about me. Go on. I can handle the rest from here.
So, what's on your mind?
Too much. Not enough. Everything all at once.
That's a hell of an answer.
This place, it ain't mine. But it could have been. I see Vi, Vander, and I hear about Milo and Clagger. And for a second, it feels like I never lost them. But I did. And now you. Back home, it's different. We are different. You and me, we never got to be like this. There was never any peace. Only fights, chaos, and regret. I cared about you. I still do. But I screwed everything up. And yet, you still... I don't know. You still see me. But not you. Not really. The Ekko I know, it feels like there's a mask he wears at times. I don't even know why I'm saying this. Maybe because it's easier to say it to you than to him? I loved him. Maybe I still do. Or maybe I never stopped. But it's like, every time I get close, I can see the way he braces himself. Like he's waiting for me to shatter again. And maybe he's right too. But here, it's not like that. I can't see the weight in your eyes. You don't look at me like you're afraid I'll break. And I don't know what to do with that. Hell, maybe I'm just as scared of it as he is.
Or maybe you're just not used to someone believing in you.
Yeah, well, maybe that's the problem. I don't know how to be looked at like that anymore. Like I'm just me. Not a bomb waiting to go off. Not a ghost of my own mistakes.
Maybe it's not about knowing how. Maybe you just let it happen.
You make it sound easy.
No, just possible.
I want to believe that. I do. But when I go back, what if it's already too late? What if I mess things up so bad he never sees me like this?
Then show him. Show him that you're still here. That you're worth believing in.
And if he doesn't?
Then you make him see it.
Yeah, maybe I will. But what if it's not enough? What if I'd done too much? Too much to ever make it right? I've hurt people bad. People who didn't deserve it. And even if I want to change, does that even matter? Could you forgive someone who did that?
I think forgiveness isn't about what you deserve. It's about what you do next.
Yeah. Vi said the same thing. My Vi, that is. Funny how that works, huh? Different worlds, same people, same damn words. Guess I don't have an excuse, do I?
Did you ever?
Asshole.
Takes one to know one.
All right. I'll figure it out when I get back.
Good.
Hey, thanks.
For what?
For not pushing. For not looking at me like I'm already gone. I gotta go do something. Won't be long.
All right. See you in a bit.
This almost feels real.
Gotta say, Powder, never figured you for the sentimental type. You disappeared on me all day. What's up with that?
Just needed to clear my head.
And you couldn't do that with me?
Didn't think you'd be the rooftop sharing type.
You've been different lately. More than usual.
I'm always different. Kind of my thing.
Look, I know when you're deflecting. You've been distant. And now you're up here acting like this is goodbye or something.
Vi, I've been meaning to tell you something.
Yeah?
Tell Vander and Isha I love them.
Why would you...
I'm sorry. For all the times I annoyed you. For all the times I messed up. But no matter what, I love you, sis.
Why? Why are you talking like this?
I don't feel like I tell you enough. So, here's the start.
You're impossible. You know that?
It's part of my charm.
Come on, let's get out of here.
You go on ahead. I'll meet you at home.
What? Where are you going?
Gotta check in with Ekko for a bit. Just some unfinished business.
All right. Just don't take too long, okay?
I won't.
Took you long enough. Thought you got cold feet.
Please. You think I'd leave without a proper send-off?
Perfect timing, my dear. We've just finished the final calibrations. All that's left is to power it up.
So, this is it. Oh, and this is for Isha. Just tell her it's for me.
You're getting soft on me, Powder.
Shut up.
This stabilizer will help guide you home. But there's potential as I am there. You or your Ekko may find another use for it. Perhaps even something beyond what we can imagine here.
Thanks. For everything.
Huh. So that's what you look like. Nice tats.
Fascinating. A successful dimensional transfer. Imagine the potential applications controlled into round travel, alternate timeline studies. Oh, the possibilities are exhilarating.